Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the Vols run through the tee, they are in for a show.
Holy shit.
The Vols will get us started with the opening kickoff. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. 25. So Georgia Southern's offense will have the first possession of the game. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. The quick out. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender, and that's why that play is successful.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield, it's French. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You're the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer. Getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this round.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quick completion on the out route. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down.
I would like some, yeah.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They'll try to make up for that last one on 2nd and 15. They'll run the option. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. It was a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
So Tennessee's offense will have its first possession of the game. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David.
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Volunteers are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Catch inside the 25. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two, and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense, quick tempo.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. And the Volunteers line it up with a 1st and goal. Trying to pound their way in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and goal coming up here. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And guys, after that field goal, brand new ball game, all tied up. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Final play of the quarter coming. Looking for a crease. It's White. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter. Entertaining 1st quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Burgess. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you could be a linebacker, a corner, safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere. They're able to make a big-time play.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And last week was great for this young man. Man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Eagles. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football.
Whatever you don't
they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah,
not eating it at all.
do that. They just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How about
that? Down, they cheated.
Defense to scoop it up. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off.
Like an AI right now.
Gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
I changed teams.
Looking to throw on second down. Caught over the middle. It's White. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
That ought to be enough to move the chains and give Georgia Southern a first down.
Man, as a defense, your eyeballs get so big when that QB takes off and runs. And what great effort by the quarterback to lay out, but the defense does a great job getting to him, getting him on the ground, stopping him short.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush.
Oh, me? The ball?
Put a good hit on. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB.
We suck again.
The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
Babe, this is so good.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Fires to the big fella. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the ball's headed quickly to the line. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Caught behind the line. It's Sampson. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big play.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Eagles. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
I'm normal. I save my dessert for after. Often.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange
Is it often or
offense on the
often?
field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense.
Oh my God.
Fires a bullet. Now it's
Leave him all over it. Leave him all
He
over
was
it.
thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Comes out throwing on first down. It's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Ooh, they're pressing. They're pressing.
To the air. It's French. Floats it out in space. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tagged.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off cover. But you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for us.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. It is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. Smashes through the tackle. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. The Vols want to move quickly. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got there into the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together.
And that pass intercepted. Oh, you could just feel it. He
I know he's so drafted.
but his offense will come out and take over at the 44. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, running back on the move. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
There's too many things.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
It'd be funny if we were just holding
A lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run,
Drizzy Jakes,
create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. Now it's more passing game.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Quarterback will keep it. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs.
If we do it,
Quick pass on the jet motion.
yeah, that was a terrible idea.
Defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a
Because,
completion,
no,
they lost
nothing you
yardage.
did. Look what I did.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys playing with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Now on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's French. Got his man on the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back. Man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can
Holy
make that.
shit, James.
Defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36.
What?
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
From the gun, they'll try to
He's out of
impose
there.
their will.
Oh, he's going to stop.
At the 40, there he goes. Nothing but green ahead. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to 12. Right back to the well. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
And they'll miss the connection here on third down. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. Good, right down the boulevard. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmaker.
He'll take the deep shot. Caught at the 25. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. And the stomping has commenced. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
Get it up. On here.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee.
I'll balance and make you
They
fight.
face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They're going to stay aggressive here. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. To throw, it's Iamaleava. He's got his man. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Boy, this freshman quarterback has
all the way up in there.
Sing that thing in there. Looking to move it through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. The expressway is wide open. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first
No way.
goal from the 10.
Right away?
The Volunteers
I was
are
running for
on the
that.
move. He'll do it himself. Snowed under by the defense.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. No. Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
They're going for
One of the
clicks.
reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest.
They stop
right?
right here,
You hit
man.
me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dropping back, it's French. Oh, he makes the catch.
Big breaks.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Hines is back in the middle. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed jump play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting it, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
How many special?
I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Now facing a 3rd and long. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
My friend. Here we What is that? That is impressive. Go dogs. Go dogs.